Serial killers' nicknames come up a lot on this show, but for my money, the best one probably is the first one, Jack the Ripper. Got to be honest, the name Aaron Kosminski just doesn't have the same impact, doesn't pack the same punch. But tonight it is confirmed, if not yet official, Kosminski did indeed pack the same punch as Jack because they are one and the same. Let me take you back almost 140 years to the Whitechapel area of London. This is where I need to stop and warn you that the photos I'm going to show are graphic. At least 5 women were slashed to death on those cobblestone streets. Their organs were removed. It happened between August and November of 1888. Aaron Kosminski was a 23-year-old immigrant who'd come to London years earlier from Poland. His occupation? Can't make it up. Barber. Person of interest was not a term back then, but it really would have applied because police looked at Kosminski. They just never had enough evidence to arrest him. They really never had much evidence, period. Fingerprints weren't even an acceptable crime-fighting tool in Britain until almost a decade later. That is how cold this case is. But that uncertainty about Aaron Kosminski did not stop Madame Tussauds from immortalizing him in wax and including him in the Jack the Ripper Chamber of Horrors. But beyond that, and certainly before that, there was nothing definitively tying him to the Ripper until now. And what is that evidence, you ask? I thought you would. It seems the Ripper's 4th victim, Catherine Eddowes, was wearing a shawl the night that she and one other victim were killed just minutes apart, killed and mutilated. The shawl was blood-stained, of course, and somehow in 2007 it was put up for auction. The winning bidder was an author and Jack the Ripper scholar named Russell Edwards, and Edwards went right to work testing the century-old shawl for DNA. And the results? A 100% match to Aaron Kosminski by way of his oldest brother's great-great-granddaughter, who provided a sample for comparison. Edwards now wants a formal inquest to officially put one of history's greatest mysteries to rest. And though it is far too late for Kosminski to pay for his crimes, you might be comforted to know that he did end up locked up for the rest of his life in a mental asylum, being treated for schizophrenia. There's no word on whether any other patients in that sanatorium turned up dead or missing.